going to the first waypoint.
First waypoint. How many slabs are you gonna catch today, Jeff?
128.
128?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's 126 more than last time.
That's exactly right.
Alright guys, we are entering the swamp. It's looking right. It's been warm the last few days.
Hey,
let's get a feel on the water temp real quick.
Start right there. Right
Feels about
where he's at.
58, 62. I'm not exactly sure what the water temp is out here, but it feels good. Oh, begging Kirby.
Oh, that's the fourth one I've missed.
Kirby.
We've been to put you in the penalty box.
It's non-crappie Kirby. Non-crappie Kirby. I gotta buy a new website. Dang it. There you go. Dang it.
0 for 5.
Kirby, check your hook, buddy.
I'm checking my hook.
I'd rather be 0 for 0 than 0 for 5.
Well, I appreciate your opinion.
How about 1 for 1?
Oh!
Hey!
Highlight reel.
What kind of braid are you using?
Oh my God. Alright.
There we go. There's my first crappie of the day. Looks like kind of skinny looking, but he's a big guy. Kind of getting colored up, getting ready to spawn. Nice fish. We're gonna string him up. Look at that. Smacked it. Gotta go deep in it.
Go.
No! Dirty dog.
I think I got that on camera.
Listen, he's standing too close.
Dirty
to
dog.
Yeah, there you guys
Standing way too close to Kirby.
Ah! There he is. Boom. Nice. Look at there. There's the second one of the day. Man, look how he choked that thing. So I've got 2, lost 1. Here we've kind of wandered a good ways away from where we caught the first ones. And it's just kind of, you just gotta wander around, and when you find one, you're on them. I see a snake.
See a snake?
Yeah, a little ribbon snake.
Always snake. Right
He's
here.
always after a snake. What's the deal with the snake? What's the deal with your infatuation with snakes?
I think they're interesting, and they're kind of hard to catch sometimes. So if you catch them, makes you feel good.
Yeah, they bite.
Oh yeah, and they poop on you too. But sometimes you got to get a closer look. You gotta see how pretty they are. There you go, ribbon snake. Might be 2. There's 2 of them. We got a daily double. We got a double. A mating pair. Look at there, guys. I've only caught 3 crappie, but I've caught 2 snakes, so I've almost caught more snakes than crappie today. It's gonna be a good day out here in these woods. We got 2 western ribbon snakes. I'm not sure if they're a mating pair or if they're just sunning together, but they're just hanging out. They are warm. He's a little agitated. I would be too if I got snatched up off a log, but we just had to get a closer look at them. These are the first western ribbon snakes of the year. These guys are highly aquatic. They're out here eating the same things that the crappie are, the little minnows, the little frogs. And they're adorable. Look how cute they are.
They ain't cute.
You don't think he's cute?
I don't think they're cute.
Look at the stripes. Look at the stripes. They're perfectly uniform.
I like it when there's red on them.
They got red tongues.
Yeah, I mean, it's leaking out of them.
Oh, come on. Look at his little red tongue. They're a little bit easier to handle when they're a little bit chilly like this.
Yeah.
But these are
You got both of them?
I got both of them. I got a daily double.
Both of them in one trap.
Oh, that's awesome.
I need some luck. I ain't had much luck.
Well, the crappie are going to get better as we get down along this lake.
Maybe them snakes will bring you more luck.
That's what I'm hoping.
Snake me. They was an animal handler on the Duck Dynasty set. And He's catching them snakes. And he said, oh, they won't bother you. They won't mess with you, you know.
Yeah.
And he didn't have but 3 fingers. So what happened? He said, ah, rattlesnake bit me.
Yeah, yeah, they might. They ain't the best. Okay, I'm gonna set these guys right back here on this bush. Oh, they're gonna go swim. No, he stayed up there. Sweet. I don't feel too bad. Got 2.
I got
a little mini me. Oh, Jeff's in the lead.
1, 2,
Jeez.
3. I got 6 or 7.
You got all the ones that Kirby missed.
Follow, yeah, I got all the ones Kirby missed.
I got one of his that he missed, and I got one that Ernest missed. There he is. You up here, big dog? Yeah, buddy. Don't come off. Throw my pole in the water. Hey, there's a big one, Godwin.
That's a nice one.
That's the biggest one I caught today. Look, he choked that thing. Choked that thing.
Choked it.
It's gone. I caught all mine on the orange and chartreuse. I'm not sure what everybody else is throwing. They've all caught more than me, so.
It's working.
Look how big his mouth is.
Hey, God, when you see that meat to your left,
Yeah.
back to your left. He's coming around right now. Give me more.
I got
Hit the tree.
I got an obstacle. Are you looking for crappie or are you looking for snake?
Both. I'm always watching because I don't want one to sneak up on me, so I always got to be looking for them. I like to sneak up on them.
Back at our first spot.
Oh, it's a giant. Jeez. Godwin's got a giant.
Giant.
That's a big, I think it's the biggest one I've seen today.
Got too many limbs.
I literally just dropped my jig right there.
Hey, got one. That's a giant.
Good. Nah, I got too many obstacles. Watch this.
Lift that thing.
Cole, help him out. Swing it to Cole.
Woo. Good thing. He's got the orange and chartreuse on there too.
Yeah, you bet.
Look at that. That's a big one. They're all kind of skinny.
Yeah.
Ernest said there's some fat ones out here, but that's a nice one.
He's a pretty one. Look at that iridescence on the top where
I know.
that sun's hitting.
I know, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Look,
You gotta love it.
You got blue, you got purple, you got little chartreuse.
Woo.
Beautiful fish. That's why them colors are good. That's a beautiful fish.
Here, do this. You gotta rub it on there. Get that
Oh,
scent.
there you go.
There you go. Boom! Off the stump. Off the stump. He's got some color to him. Some of these fish are turning colored up, getting more colored once I put them on the stringer, but that one there is already colored up. So this is exactly the kind of stuff you're looking for when you're wading. You're looking for something that stands out a little bit from everything else. We got this big stump right here. It's exactly where that last fish was at. Maybe there'll be another one there. There's another one on the stump. Man, look how dark and colored up that one is. Oh no, he flops back off into the lake. Dang it. That's the second one of the last 3. Ah, that's the only thing about wading. You gotta keep your hands on them. I encroached on Ernest's territory. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big one. Godwin snuck right in here behind me and stole my fish. Dirty dog. Oh, it's a bass. It's a bass. It's been a little bit since I caught a fish, but I'm on the board again. This is my first bass of the day, kind of surprising. I think I had one bite my bait earlier. And I missed him. Both of the little bass back, little largemouth. Okay, so right here is a really good looking spot. We've got a big lone cypress and it's got some big old cypress knees sticking up off of it. We're gonna go in here really slowly. I'm gonna pitch to these isolated knees. Hopefully, we'll have some fish on them. In some of the spots we visited earlier, we caught a few crappie off some cypress knees. But a big cypress mixed in with all this other flooded timber should be a nectar sector for these crappie. Oh, oh gosh, it's a catfish. It's a catfish. It's a catfish. It's a catfish. Stay on here. Hey, look at that. I was expecting a crappie, but we got a channel cat. About a 3-pounder, and he stayed on the hook too. This catfish might add a little bit of chaos to this stringer, but I think it's gonna be worth it. All right, so this is what we got going so far. We got a nice channel catfish, probably 2.5, 3 pounds, and then we got all these crappie. Look how pretty they are. We got this big cypress tree. Hopefully that catfish didn't spook off all the rest of the fish that may be here. I don't know if there's any more fish there or not, but a man can hope. Oh, there we go. Another crappie. Okay, there wasn't just a catfish on this tree. He ain't very big. He ain't that small. He's a good slab. They like the maples. There we go. He smoked it. We got this one tree out here. It's got a bunch of leaves on it. It's a maple tree. We've been kind of chasing down big cypress, but maybe there's something about this maple. Maybe they like the extra photosynthesis they're getting off this tree or something. That was first pitch in there, and look at this. He's got this dark spot on his back. There you go. We got goblin encroaching, which I honestly prefer that. I kind of need that extra mojo. We're gonna try to single-handedly control the crappie population out here. Yep. It's getting out of hand, we heard. It's a fish. I thought I had a stick. I got about 12 inches of line out, and then grab this dude by the mouth so he won't get away. Whew, you gotta do what you gotta do. Stuck that thing away up underneath that tree. There's another green tree up here in front of us, which looks pretty enticing too, but we're gonna keep picking around on this one. Hopefully pull a big one out. Oh man, Godwin's got another one. Look at this thing. Wow. Now that one there's got some color to him.
Now that's a black. See, he's got specks on him instead of the bars.
Oh yeah. I might go back down. Oh, I do have him, dude. I didn't know I had him. Yeah, buddy. Look at this, guys. I have literally like less than a foot of line out. And I was just trying to pull my line back underneath that tree, and this little dude got it. I had been bumped a few times under there. Finally connected with him. My stringer is starting to look quite full. The others just crossed the levee over here. There's a couple of big trees, and I think that there's gonna be some fish over there. This is so much fun. It's just like, this is a completely different type of fishing that you can, I mean, you can wade fish all the time. I mean, but if you're going targeting crappie specifically, this is the time of year you can get up really shallow, these flooded woods, flooded bushes, and really put a hurt on them. And from what I'm hearing is we really haven't even got on a really good spot yet. Any of these trees can produce like 30 to 50 fish. This one here looks like one that could do it, but I'm not sure if this is quite it. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Get up here, get up here. Yes, yes. Whoa, look at the colors on that one. Look at that. That is another nice crappie out of here. I'm not really getting the biggest ones out here out of the bunch. A lot of these guys are catching bigger ones than I am, but look at I'm trying to figure out the best way so you can see these colors. Look at that. Beautiful, dark, spawning male black crappie. Might be able to get another one. I got a cypress tree over here on my right. Looks like a pretty good spot too. All right, so we're done with the wade fishing mission, and we wrecked them. Well, I feel like we did. But Jeff is saying that right there is a slow day. Like, there's not that much ice underneath there. There is just crappie on top of crappie. We did really, really well. Like, that is insane. So many fish. All right, guys, it is the next morning. We are here back at the house, but man, what an amazing time it was out there fishing with the guys out there in those woods yesterday. It was so much fun. It's not a type of fishing that you get to do every day, so anytime you get to chase slabs in a new way, it's always just it's so much fun. And we were in great company too. It was so much fun hanging out with DJ Kirby, with Jeff, with Godwin, with Ernest, with just the whole crew out there. It was so much fun. I'm thankful to have been able to have the opportunity. And I'm also excited because they left me with some fish. We caught so many. I mean, not like, apparently we didn't do as good as it was expected, which is mind-blowing to me, but just that lake has a bunch of fish. It's like kind of overran with crappie. So it was we were needing to take a bunch out of it, and that's exactly what we did. And I got left with a pretty hefty stringer of fish to clean, but let me show you guys what this looks like. I kind of showed y'all yesterday in the cooler, but my goodness. I mean, look at that. Oh gosh, they're all slimy. They're cold, but they are slimy, and that's gonna be fun taking apart. There's probably, I don't know, 25 or so on that stringer that I have to clean. So not too many fish, just a good mess that I can share with the folks here around me and that we can eat tonight. And that's exactly what we're going to do. But first we have to clean them up. I've got the electric knife plugged up, and we're gonna get to ripping. And I guess we will see you once we get done. All right guys, got the fish all cleaned up. It's later in the day now. The sun's actually starting to set over here, but we are ready to have some dinner, and I am really excited and proud about this. Let me show you guys this right here. I hope I don't leak. Look at this bowl, just full of fish. I've got a bunch of fish filleted, but this is what I'm excited that we're gonna be cooking up tonight. We've got some whole scaled crappie. I guess they're not whole because I don't have the heads on them anymore, but I cut the heads off, I gutted them, got them all rinsed up. And these little babies are gonna be delicious. These crappie were like, you know, the little 10-inchers, but they were kind of skinny. A lot of these fish that we caught out of that place are kind of skinny just because it's so overpopulated, and they're just kind of stunted. They just don't get really thick out there. But that means that they will make for some excellent whole fried fish. And that's what we're gonna do. Down here on my left, I've got my deep fryer heating up, and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm going to get these guys all battered up and ready to throw in there. I can't wait to eat these guys. Okay, so let me show you guys how we're gonna do this. So first of all, we have our bag of seasoned fish batter. We've got a bowl of just some whisked egg and milk, a little mix right there. What we're first gonna do is we're first going to coat these guys in this, and then we're going to dunk them in here and then return them to here. And then we'll set them here on this plate for a minute while we're kind of letting them situate, and then we'll throw them from there into the deep fryer. This is the best way that I've found to make sure these fish get nice and crispy. Because you don't really, I mean, it's okay if you single dip them, they're still gonna fry up. But I just really like when these guys get that really good, thick crunch. Like I said, it's a light little batter right there. So we got this guy, we're gonna dunk him in here. Both sides. Try to get that tail. Now we got a yellow crappie. Go back to the bag. Shake it up once more. And that should be perfect. It can be kind of messy, but it's always rewarding in the end. That looks definitely even coated, looks thick. Set them here on the plate and let's do the rest of them. We also, guys, have a special guest joining us tonight that I think y'all will be very happy about. So let's get these guys all battered up and then we'll get to cooking them. Okay, we got our fish all battered up and we are ready to start throwing them into the deep fryer. We're probably gonna do like just 2 at a time. I have 6 here, I think. I have 6, might have 7. We're gonna do 2 at a time just because it's not super big and I don't wanna overcrowd it. But they won't take that long to cook, so let's get after it. First fish going in. Oh, it's sizzling. Man, I could probably put 3 in there, but let's do 2 to start. That's just a beautiful sight, guys. It smells so good too. I haven't had whole fried crappie in a long time. Guys, we've got a situation on our hands. This is not good. It's not good at all. Look at this. I have this thing unplugged. I'm not sure what happened. I was just getting these fish out because they were done. They look perfect. They look fine, but then it just kept cooking and it just went crazy and almost boiled over. I'm just not sure what happened. Whatever happened is the same thing that happened to our last deep fryer that we had like this, and I'm not sure what causes it because I've cooked with it several times. I'm not doing anything different, nothing crazy, and just I don't know, just gets a mind of its own and just starts like boiling over. It's insane. But With that, I don't think I can use it anymore tonight. So I guess I probably should have thrown 3 or 4 fish in there instead of 2, because now we only have 2 fish to eat. So we're gonna have to either find another way to cook them, because I don't have any more oil. I'm gonna have to go to the store and get some more oil and cook them like in a skillet. Dang it. It's not ideal. It's not what I wanted. We did it, guys. Look at those beautiful whole fried crappie. And our special guest actually came in clutch and brought some oil. It's Granny!
Hello.
So while we all enjoy the whole fried crappie, we made this just because Granny especially enjoys it. This is our favorite way to have it, right?
Right.
And I think that we did a good job. It seems crunchy enough. I lost where'd my tongs go? I lost them. I was gonna poke them and see how crunchy they were. They look crunchy. I think you guys get the point. So the only thing that's left to do is to pull those fins off and do the official taste test. Open that thing up, Granny. Let's see what the thing looks like.
I'm trying.
Woo!
Is it good?
Look at all that flaky white meat.
It looks good.
It looks good. Don't get no bones.
Alright. It's good.
Is it good? You didn't even try it. I think it barely hit your tongue and you said it was good.
But that's all it took.
Oh man. Yeah, right here on these trees right here, I think it'd be. I think that's a money spot.
Gotta find it. It seemed like we caught every fish right where you're standing.
Oh, got him! There we go, first fish. On the board, quick and dirty style on these cypress knees. It's a lot greener out here than the last time we were here. This big, gigantic cypress tree. It's got knees coming out like 30 feet away from it on all sides. And we're just popping these little crappie magnets right next to them. Not a bad one. Probably like an 11.5 incher maybe. But we're gonna string them up and get going. There he is. Second fish on the board. Now I need to let some more line out. There we go. Another nice little crappie out here in these woods. About the same length as the other one, but a little bit scrawnier. These fish are definitely stunted out here. That's why we're keeping a bunch of them. Got 2 fish on there. I guess he's a little bit smaller. But we're going to get back out there and see if we can get another one. Might be moving to another spot here in just a second. Oh, geez. There he is. Jeff's on the board. Smoked him right off the same tree.
Was that the tree?
Same tree. Same tree.
Did you catch any over there, Ernest? Alright, we're gonna keep moving then.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I just missed. I've lost 2 right here. Yeah, I got him here. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Fish number 3 for me. It's a little bit darker. Really nice looking black crappie. I'm actually fishing the big old honey locust tree right here. The first ones we caught were coming off of some cypress. String my 3rd one up right here. The other one's white crappie or black crappie? Let me see. The other ones were white crappie. That's my first black crappie of the day. But you see it's dark spawning colors. Got you. Got you. I missed him a couple times, but I got him this time. He's kind of a tiny dude, so we're just gonna send him back. Little tiny baby. There he is. There he is. That's my biggest of the day right there. We found ourselves another big lone cypress tree. It's kind of what we're looking for, these big standout trees, whether it be cypress or honey locust or big maples or just whatever. And it seems to be holding the fish. We got a hard bottom. We got cypress knees just littered all out here in front of us. That's the biggest fish. There we go. Another little one. Whew, there's my second one off this tree. You can catch them all on the orange and chartreuse crappie magnet. That's the isom colored. And I've got a pink head on there. And he's a little small guy, so I'm gonna send him back. There we go. Come up here. Another one off this tree. Just dark, spawning white crappie. Got a big old giant mouth. Dark fins, beautiful fish. Got him. Got me a little money hole right here. Back-to-back cast right there, guys. There he is. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that thing? Is that another catfish or is that bass? I think it's a grill. That's a catfish. Oh God. Smashed it. Oh my goodness, he thumped it hard. All right, looky there. Look at that chunky sucker right there. It's a nice channel cat. You know, I wish it was a crappie. He's probably about 3 pounds. He's thick and healthy. Probably been here trying to munch some crappie or some baby crappie or something. Oh, Jeff just set the hook on something. But I swapped up. I put a little bigger jig on there. I got an eye hole from Jeff. That's an 1/8 ounce. We got it filled up with some slab bites. Still throwing this orange and chartreuse isom colored. But this time, we got ourselves a nice little channel cat. Mr. Whiskers, right where the crappie should be. We haven't caught any crappie by this tree, so I think we're actually gonna move. But still a cool catch and fun to catch on this jigging rod. We're gonna send him back.
No, I hadn't even fished there. I just literally just got here. Oh, they're there.
Got him. Boom. Okay guys, we found ourselves another nice hole. It's actually a big old lay down tree and there's a big stump right here. There's my first fish from it. We're gonna get back in there. I think there's more. Jeff just caught a catfish. Do a quick little stringer check. Got a few nice ones on there. I think we got like 6 or 7 on there. Looking pretty good. Hopefully we add several more right here. There we go. Oh, another one. Oh no, we lost him. There we go. There's another one. We're kind of just making our way up here to this next big cypress tree. Kind of poking around in these bushes. And we got some, he stoned that thing. And then a nice little crappie.
I think my pole got hung up on the fish and made it like fish. 2 or 3 trees after the pump. Even this year would have been the better tree.
There we go.
There he is.
We got another one. We were thinking we were gonna catch him off these trees right here, but there's a bush right here next to him, and he came out of the bush. A little better fish. Oh, that was a slab.
Oh, that's 2 really nice ones we blew right here.
Weed and stuff we got going.
Cole, I'm counting his.
Redemption.
Cheated it right out of my hole.
Got another big cypress tree with a bunch of knees on it. Got ourselves another nice slab. That's one of my bigger ones of the day right there. He's still kind of skinny, but he'll eat. Yes. Oh man, look how much line I have out. I've got like probably 18 inches of line out right there. Just stuck it in between these big group of trees. That's another good one for me though right there. Here we go. Whoa. Right there beside the tripod. Ain't that cool? Look at there, another nice slab crappie. I got this big cypress tree over here on my left. It's in pretty shallow water, so I didn't catch anything on it, but there could be some knees where I just set that down by these bushes. But another really nice solid crappie. We've got some good fish. I don't know how many are on here. Let me pull this thing up and show you guys these fish again. I'm catching them pretty steadily. Nothing like super crazy, but I mean, that's a good string right there, guys. That looks good to me, at least. I mean, a good mess of fish. The last time I was here, the ones that I caught weren't as big as these on average, so doing a lot better this time than I did last time. Again, I probably got 15 on there, maybe 20. I don't know, probably 15. But it's a good string of crappie for dang sure. Did y'all see that? Oh man. I've got like 10 inches of line out and I'm just sliding it up underneath that maple tree. It's got a bunch of leaves on it. He ain't very big. I'm gonna throw him back, but that was just a fun little bite ride. I'm gonna slide it back under there and see if we can catch another one. We're coming up on this levee right here on my right. On the other side of it is a really big cypress tree with a lot of knees, and there's a good chance we can catch some crappie there, but I'm gonna make a few more pitches at this tree first. Got him. That's a nice one there. He chomped it. Chomped it.
Nice fish.
Do y'all see that jig? I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't see it. That is like the most chomped I have seen a crappie jig in a while. Some crappie magnet, eye hole jig filled with slab bites, and he gobbled it all the way back there to the crushers. And that's one of my biggest ones of the day too. He's got really good colors.
Not a fish. Isn't that weird? They stacked up in there that day.
There he is. There's at least one more. His
Deal.
you see the bottom fins all fanned up like he's fanning.
Beautiful.
We were thinking that there was only one in this spot, but there is at least two. There's also at least two less. Both of them though were really dark colored up males though.
Yeah, that has a 6 in it. The new 30.
Oh gosh, you have one.
Deal.
Yeah.
There you go.
2 trees in a row. I like having room to swim it.
Yeah, you bet.
To pitch out and let it swim back to me. Everything we've been fishing up until now has been really tight,
Yeah.
really bushy. There's some tight stuff up here, but it's nice when you get a couple crappie on some outside trees with some room to work. Oh gosh, that's big, whatever it is. I think it's our catfish. It's a catfish. It's a catfish. Come here. Whiskered guy. That's a nice one. Whiskered guy on the crappie magnet. Crappie magnet catches everything, especially when you got the nibbles in there. Look at there. No nice whiskered fish. I put them on my stringer, but I think today I'm gonna be a purist. Just keep the slabs, just keep the crappie. This guy will start swirling around and get hung up in the brush. So we'll just send Mr. Whiskers back. Woo. Oh.
You missed him?
Yeah.
Did you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. Yeah, same fish.
God, it was the same little one. Third time the charm. I heard it 4 times. Can't believe you got that tree twice.
I got flesh 4 times there. There's probably more than one.
Must be.
Right, there's gotta be more than one right
I
there.
would think so, but sometimes they don't know what's biting them.
There he is, that's a big one. That's a big one. So we just came back over here to where we've started at. We haven't been here. It's been about 4 hours since we've actually been here. But it seems like the fish are still wanting to bite. Look at that. Good fish.
Okay.
Got us another big slab. String them up. That stringer's getting big.
That's a little.
It's a little hefty.
Little heavy.
A little hefty. All right, guys, so we've been out here for about 6 hours, maybe more. I don't even know. Time just flies by when you're out here wading in these woods, catching all these slabs. But guys, we got them pretty good. Check out my stringer. This is all that I caught. Minus one. Jeff put one of them on there. Look at that. That is a healthy stringer. of crappie. There's a bunch of them. They're mostly white crappie, got a few black crappie on there. And so we caught all these fish today on the crappie magnet. I was catching them all in this color. This is Isom. This is an orange and chartreuse color. And we were using the eye hole jigs. They're really cool. They're hollowed out and you can shove your favorite scent in there. I was using the crappie magnet slab bites in there. Really deadly combo out here. This water's muddy. They can see that jig and really we're just putting it right on top of their heads. And then as far as the rod and reel combo goes, I was using the 8-foot ACC crappie sticks. Honestly, I was kind of wishing I had a little bit longer rod, like maybe like a 9 or 10 footer, but the 8-footer really got the job done in a pinch. You know, it's so tight in these places, so you want that shorter rod. In some places where you have a little more open area, you know, a longer rod is better. But I decided to go with the 8-foot instead of a 10 or 11-foot today. And obviously, it worked out okay because we've got a stringer full of fish. But anyways, we're gonna hike on out of here. The sun is starting to set. We can see it kind of going down through these trees. And the biting gnats are at us again. They've been biting me everywhere that I've been across the state the last week and a half or so. I've just been getting lit up. I don't even know how I still have ears or a neck. And they're just eating me alive, guys. It sucks. But it's just kind of the price you pay fishing this time of year. You gotta catch the fish, but you're also gonna catch some bugs. And even if you have bug spray on, like I do, they're still gonna bite you. But anyways, we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna get these fish back to the house, get them on some ice, and we're gonna clean them and we're gonna eat them. And that's where we'll pick up this video. Okay, we made it back here to the house. We're in the kitchen and we are about to cook up our catch from yesterday. I got them all cleaned up just a few hours ago and they look really, really good in the bowl, and we're going to be frying them up in the skillet and they're gonna be amazing. I already know. Take a look at these fish here in the bowl. That thing is full. I had 27 on my stringer, which is a little bit more than I thought I had. I threw back a few, threw back some catfish. One of those fish on my stringer was Jeff's. So all in all, a pretty good day. We're gonna be frying them in just some straight up yellow cornmeal. I've got some Slappy Mama mixed in there. And then we're gonna be frying them in this little skillet. I have a little bit of oil. I thought I had more oil than that, but hopefully it'll be enough to get the job done. These were some pretty skinny fish, so the fillets aren't like super massive and thick, but they should be tasty. I mean, look how white and flaky those boys look. I think they're gonna be good. I haven't had fried fish in a minute, so I'm excited to get this process underway. Okay, the fish are in the bag. We're gonna give it a nice jostling around. It's kind of hard with one hand. I need my tripod, but this will work. For those of y'all that maybe haven't ever fried fish before, I'm sure most of y'all have, but if you haven't, this is definitely the best way to get a good even coat on your fish. If you want them extra crunchy, you can dip them like in a mix of egg or some milk or something, but you know, these fish, they came out of a wet ball, it just kind of shook the water off so they're damp. You want them to be a little bit damp so it all stick on there real good, but as y'all can probably see, some of those fillets in there, they're all evenly battered up. Oftentimes you'll want to maybe do the double dipping thing if you're, you know, frying up some thicker fish, but those are some little skinny guys, like I said. But anyways, this right here should be warmed up. We got a watermelon. We got some watermelon over there to go with our fish. It should be delicious. I think our oil's about heated up. There's not a lot in there. Oh yeah, we're ready. We're rigged and ready. Let's go ahead and add some of these fish to the pan, to the skillet. And we got just enough oil in there. Cook them on one side, then we'll flip them over. It's gonna be great. Ooh-wee. Oh, I knew it was about to happen. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on these guys. We're gonna flip them whenever it's necessary, and we're gonna transfer them onto paper towel. All right, they look good. Doing transfer. A little sketchy with just the fork, but like I said, these guys are not very big, and they're all crunched over and looking delicious. Look at that. 3, 4. That one right there starts to cook a little bit, and I think I have one more in the bag, but those 4 right there look phenomenal. And just like that, guys, dinner is served. We have ourselves a fried fish sandwich featuring little baby slabs, got some Old Bay hot sauce, we got 2 pickles, 1 for each fillet, some toasted white bread. We're doing white bread today because that's all we had, but it should be good. And then as a side, we also have 2 more baby slabs. And I think that's gonna be delicious. I think it's gonna be the fuel that I need to get through the rest of the day. And I just can't wait to try it out. I know it's gonna be fresh, I know it's gonna be good, but how good is it? Let's find out. How would y'all rate that sandwich? I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10, honestly. There could be a lot more going on with it. but taste-wise, it'll still probably be 10 out of 10. Let's go. Okay, so where do we start? Do we start with the filet or the sandwich? I think I'm gonna start with the sandwich. And hopefully there's not any wind muffling all this right here. It is quite breezy out here on the lake today. It's blowing straight in on us. Oh shoot, don't fall apart. Stay together. But here we go. Look at that. It's simple, but it should be super fire. Let's go in for the taste. Thumbs up. I think that would be a best seller at the Colin J food truck. You know, we've been talking about that for a while. I'm not sure if it'll ever happen, but if it does, I promise you, we will have slabby patties on the menu. And that right there is good. But we'll make it a little bit fancier. We'll let you build it the way you want to. Have better buns. We won't just do the white bread, but hey, don't hate on the white bread. The white bread's good. Cypress likes the white bread. That's why we have it. But that sauce is money. The fillets are money. Pickles are money. And so I'm gonna take a bite of just this not random. It's just this little regular fillet. It's golden brown. No, a lot of y'all probably cook it this way. Just seasoned the straight up cornmeal. There's a little bit of Sloppy Mom mixed in, like I said. Tastes almost as good as my Meemaw's fried fish, but not as good. I know she's probably watching this. My Meemaw makes the best fried fish. I don't know how she does it. She literally does it the exact same way. I think it's a little bit of love, or a lot of love goes into it, but she makes the best fish. Definitely gonna have to go and have her cook us up some more fish just because it's delicious. But that right there is good. That is really good for a skinny old flooded woods crappie. Dang good. All right, we just made it over here to the fishing spot. Let me show you guys what we're gonna be using to catch these slab crappie today. First off, I've got a tackle box here full of jig heads, bobbers, plastics. We'll be going through a bunch of different plastics today until we figure out which one the fish like. And then if that doesn't work, or also just to supplement to the jigs, we're gonna be using some fresh, live minnows. Look at all that blue water.
Yeah.
Those guys look super lively. Those guys are gonna get bit. That was the winning ticket in the last time we were here, so definitely had to bring some minnows out here this time too. So we're just gonna be swapping between the two, see which one works best and see which one catches the bigger fish. Let's get after it. Fish on, fish on. I think it's a good one. Is that a crappie? If it's a crappie, it's huge. If it's a crappie, it's a big one. It might be a catfish. Oh, is that a crappie? Please be a crappie. Please be a crappie. Please be a crappie. Oh, it's a big crappie. It's a big crappie. Oh my gosh, get out of the current. Don't come off. Don't come off.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Yeah. Look at the size of that slab white crappie. You got those dark spawning colors on him. What a beautiful fish. Smoked the minnow first cast. Man, that is way bigger than any crappie we caught out here the other day by like 3 times. That is a stud. Yeah. That's how we get the birthday party mission started. What a beautiful fish.
For real.
Woo. Smoked that minnow. Are you gonna put a minnow on?
Yeah, I'm definitely switching to minnows now. I know we just started, but dang.
Dang, what a fish. All right, let's get him unhooked. Let's get him on the stringer. Or actually, we'll probably just throw him in the bucket, throw him in the bucket, and we'll get back after so we catch some more.
Woohoo!
Woo, the big ones are biting today, it looks like. Let's go.
I got one! I got one!
Good one.
It's a really good one! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You got him, Jay.
Oh baby!
You got him, Jay.
He's biggin'.
You got him, Jay. He's huge.
Biggin'.
He's huge.
He's a monster!
He's huge.
He's a slab!
Sling him up here on the bank. Oh my gosh, Jay!
Holy cow!
The monsters are biting today.
The slab queen is back in action.
Wow. Wow, Jay, that is such a beautiful fish. That is
was
awesome.
so exciting.
I cannot believe the size we're catching already out here.
I know, we always catch like really little ones out here, but not today.
Yeah, we have to wade through about 10 or 15 little ones to get one that big. And we're already 2 for 2 on big ones. Fantastic. You know what to do with them, Jay.
We gotta put him in the bucket.
Woo! Oh, don't jump out of the bucket.
Only 25 more to go.
My baby mama on fire. Let's go. I had so much slack in my line. Got him. I looked away and I was like, holy crap, my bobber's gone. Come here, big guy. Woohoo! Hey, not as big as the first 2, but that is another keeper. We are 3 for 3 on keepers, guys. 3 for 3 on good ones. Smashing these minnows. I was thinking about going to the jigs because I wanted to be a little bit faster, but that was pretty fast action, not gonna lie. We'll stick with it. Gotcha. Feels like a decent one. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy. Let's go. There we go. We made a move over here to this other side of the dam, and to kind of get out, the wind was blowing in our face too much. So we're over here now, and got our first one over here in this spot. That is number 4, I think, in the bucket. Let's get him in there. There we go. There we go. There's a good one. There's a good one. Come here, guy. On the jigs. That's a really nice one. Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy. Woohoo!
Oh gosh! Double biggins! Oh my gosh, we got doubles. Woohoo! Yeah!
Woohoo! We just swapped over to jigs. Jay's got a good one. Let's see what she's got. And we came over here because the wind was a little bit better. We had better fishing angle, and we got double biggins. Got mine on a black and chartreuse grub, and she got hers on a, what color is that? Monkey milk?
Monkey milk.
Got that monkey milk grub. Nice.
Where's the bucket?
That's over here. I'll take him for you.
Okay, thanks.
In the bucket. I think we got 6 in there now. Doing good. There's a good one. Good one on the minnow. Swap back to the minnow. Nice crappie. Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy. Come here. Up in the bank. Woo. Nice. There is another crappie for the bucket. I swapped back to a minnow. I lost my bottom jig, so I was like, I'll grab the minnow and give it a shot for a little bit longer. And that was first cast with it. And we got another keeper. I think that this is, what was this? What was the number of our last one, Jay? 6. There is our 7th keeper then. Get back out there.
Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Nice one. So we're not using minnows anymore. We're using the double jig rig. Ow. And this way we feel the thump. And that's what it's all about. Except it would be better if this fish was bigger. Not bucket worthy. Oh gosh, there we go. Man, that was a big old thump. Woohoo! Another keeper for the bucket. That's what I'm out talking about. There we go, number 8. Things are starting to pick up again.
Got another one. Got another one. I think it's, oh, it's another keeper, I think. It's another keeper. Another keeper, another keeper. Come here. Come here. On the boat. Woo! We got doubles again. Jay's is a dink though. We're doubling up like crazy now. She has caught number 8, so this is number 9. As far as keepers go, we probably have caught, I don't know, a dozen or 15 or so of these fish. This one here is lucky number 9 in the bucket. There he is. Biggin, 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 biggin. Come here. Come here. Number 10. Woo! There's number 10, guys. We are making some money moves. All of a sudden, the fish are biting like crazy. Number 10, 17 more. We can do it. We can get to 27, I can feel it. Got him, got him. I've got so much slack in my line. Every time I set the hook, the current and the wind are just pulling my line away. I think it's helping me out because I'm not setting the hook too hard, not setting it too fast, letting the fish eat it. This is another good one. Another good one. Get up here. Slaying them. The minnows are slaying them again. I think they would eat jigs too, but it's just like the conditions just won't allow me to throw a jig and present it properly from where I'm standing at. Number 11. Another one. It's every cast now, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come here. Come to daddy. That's a good one. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. I'm gonna flip you up here. I'm gonna flip you up here, big guy. Yeah. 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 Let's go. This is so awesome. It's like I'm just a constant machine. I'm throwing them in the bucket like that. I think that was 12. I think it was 12. Walking back over here. Grab me a minnow. Bait the minnow up, hook him in the back. And fire him back out there. Let's get another one. Got the spot dialed in now. Oh, I almost doubled again. Flip him. That's another monster.
I didn't get this fish catch on film though.
Oh.
My GoPro died.
Oh dang.
I don't have any more batteries either.
Oh shoot.
But this is 13.
Yep, 13. How about that? 13 for the slab queen. Let's go.
Woo, hey, that's a good one. 13 for the slab queen.
That big one? It's slab?
Oh my god.
Is it a crappie?
Yes.
No, it's not. You snagged something. Oh, it is a crappie.
I snagged a crappie.
It's a bad day to be a snagged crappie.
Oh my god.
It's a bad day to be a snagged crappie.
Oh.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh.
Is that 15? I think it's 15. 15's another slab. Or is that 16? 15?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
15, I think.
We'll call it 15. Might be 16, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's 15.
Way to go, slab queen. Fish on. Fish on. We got doubles again. Hold on a second. Oh, mine's not a keeper though. Dang it. Jay's got one over there. It's looks like a keeper. Yep, she's got keeper number 17, 16, and I don't have a keeper, so we'll throw him back. We are 11 fish away from getting our 27 keeper size fish goal. Well, we've got some bad news, guys. We were unable to successfully complete the catch 27 keeper crappie challenge.
Why you gotta be so old?
I don't know. I think we only got 17, so maybe it's because I'm 17 at heart.
Yeah.
No, but on a serious note, guys, I think we probably caught 30 crappie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We caught at least 30. We were trying to catch 27 keepers, which is kind of a big task at this place.
Yeah.
But fortunately, we got 16 or 17 in the bucket. We have more daylight here to spare, but we have a storm brewing. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it is actually raining and it's really cloudy. We have some thunder, some lightning, and as responsible new parents, we feel like we should probably not get struck by lightning today.
Right.
Because somebody's gonna take care of baby C, and we want it to be us.
Yeah.
So we are going to, I guess, hitchhike our way out of here, get back across the dam, and get back to the house before we get dumped on. Hopefully we'll make it. It's not looking likely at the moment because it's starting to really come down.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so we're gonna get out of here. We'll catch you guys back at the crib. All right, guys, it's the next day, and as you guys saw, we had to unfortunately cut the birthday fishing festivities short. yesterday due to the weather, but that's all right because look around, guys. It is a beautiful sunshiny day here in Central Arkansas. It's like 85 degrees. We have a light breeze coming off the lake and the sun is shining. So last night, whenever we got home, I cleaned those fish really quick, had them soaking in the fridge in some water overnight, and we are ready to cook them up for a great birthday feast, even though it's technically not my birthday anymore.
That's okay.
And guys, you gotta take a look at this. This right here is just
Cole's
adorable.
birthday present.
This is my birthday present.
From me.
From
to
Jay.
you.
Okay, so let's take a look inside of this thing. This is called the baby dome. And inside the baby dome, we have... Oh, I always wanted one. Look at that baby. We have a passed out Cypress bear. Cypress! Cypress! Oh, it scared him. Oh. They say don't wake the baby. I almost woke him up. Okay, we'll let you keep sleeping. Look how cute he is. We just want to show you guys how cute he is here in this little baby dome. This is awesome.
He loves it outside.
Yes, and it's perfect weather for him. You know, it was a little rainy yesterday, and it's been kind of cold actually this week. But this is great. It's gonna be really helpful for us while we're outside doing outdoor activities like catching cooks. Maybe take him out on the dock. We can go fishing. We can take him out in the garden while we're gardening. He's great. Look at him. Just a cute little guy.
Best present ever, right?
Best birthday present ever. This is my first birthday as a father.
Aw, that's so sweet.
And you're about to have a birthday too. Spoiler
Yeah.
alert. Jay's birthday is later on this week, so we're gonna get to double up on the party fun. All right, so we're gonna close him back up in his little dome, just like this. Oh shoot.
His little spaceship.
Yep, a little spaceship, and we are gonna get cooking. So let's take a look at the fish. Look at these guys. Got a whole bowl full. We caught some slabs yesterday.
Woo!
Those guys, beautiful, fresh. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to eat all these. We'll have to store some of these up or give them to Granny or give them to somebody. Somebody will enjoy the rest of those. We've got our seasoned mix in here. This is some Louisiana. This is the yellow bag. I think it's just like original blend with lemon fish fry. Let's just get the fillets out of the bowl. They're kind of wet. I drained the water, but they're kind of wet, so the flour or the fish fry should stick to the fillet very well. And that should do for the first batch. We'll just shake them up, give them a good tumbling around inside of the bag. It's always fun coating your fish. But what the most fun is dunking them in the hot grease. And I know that stuff is hot. It's been warming up for a long time. It should be very hot.
The most fun is eating them.
I guess the most fun is catching them.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Most fun is catching them. Like I love eating fish, but if I had to pick between one or the other, if I was either to eat fish for the rest of my life or catch fish for the rest of my life, I would just catch them.
Definitely.
Just catch them. Catch all of them. Okay, here we go. Let's see how hot this really is. Oh, we sizzling. Man, that looks good. That clean grease. Let's go. These bad boys look good. Let's bust them out of here. Give them a little fork test real quick. Oh, yeah. I like to poke them with a fork, make sure they're crunchy. Onto the paper towel we go.
Those look delicious.
Yep. Now we are going to add some of these bad boys to the mix, and I guarantee you I'm going to be sneaking some of those crappie to get tastes. I am so hungry. My stomach is growling so much. But what we got here? Zesty Straight or Idas. I don't know if I've had these. Have we had these before?
I don't know.
I don't either. They look good. They look dang good, actually. And there you have it. The birthday dinner is complete. We've got some Slap Your Mama to shake on the fish, got some ketchup for the fries, and I think we're just gonna eat right off of this platter right here. It's gonna be so good. I'm ready to taste those fish. They look super clean, super tasty, super delicious.
They do.
So Jay's let me try it out first since it's my birthday. It's only fair, right? Shake a little bit of this on there, a little bit of that magic seasoning. If you don't know what this is, you gotta try it. If you love spicy, that's not like gonna burn your tongue off spicy, it just has great like Cajun spicy flavor. Gotta get you some Slap Your Mama. Got a little bit on my fish, going in, here we go. Fried crappie will never, ever get old. It is so good. It is really, really dang good. I love springtime. I love catching crappie in the spring, and it's just so much fun to like just catch them one day, eat them the same day or eat them the next day because they're just so fresh and they're so good. I mean, that is perfect. Like, forget buying fish at the store. Go out on the lake, catch you some fresh crappie, and have just a great time eating them. All right, it's baby mama's turn. Here we go. It looks like she grabbed a good one.
No Slap Your Mama for me this time.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Is that the one you caught?
Man, that's good.
We did good, Jay.
We did do good.
Did really good. Although we didn't get the magic number 27, that would have been just way too much. That would have just been too crazy. We didn't need 27 crappie. We already have a bunch of fish in our freezer, and there's no way we would have even been able to eat 27 crappie, and we weren't really planning to have a big birthday party or a big gathering for people to eat all that. So it's probably best that we didn't catch that many, or that we didn't keep that many, because we're already going to have to seal up those extra fillets. But anyways, we're going to take it easy the rest of the afternoon. We are going to eat our meal while it is hot. You know, sometimes we get to talking a bunch and our meal gets cold. So we don't want that to happen on the birthday. We want it fresh, we want it hot, we want it good. So we just want to say thank you all so much for hanging out with us at the river today. It was a lot of fun catching those fish, and it's always a blast getting to bring you all along with us. And there's definitely going to be some more slab catching action here in the future as it just continues to warm up and the weather just gets slabbier and slabbier. But like we said, that's it for today's episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If so, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing adventures. We're Colin Jay, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Bye, guys.